And welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to the season opener here between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. We'll get back to Mets coverage tomorrow. Mets and Pirates tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. So if you're familiar with the channel, we cover every Met game. But we'll get back to that tomorrow. But the season starts tonight. Everybody is at 0-0. So let's come in and see how everybody's doing. Miss Gina was here first, and let's go MLB 2026. Charles Adderley is here as well. What is up, Sir Charles? Welcome in, everybody. I made the rounds. I stopped in the Max coverage. He's the Yankee streamer. I wished him good luck tonight on his stream. I stopped in on to go with CeeLo. He's the Brave announcer. He's covering the game tonight. Our friend Dr. DeLay is supposed to be covering the game as well. But his stream is not started, so hopefully things are okay with Doc. So welcome in, everybody. Charles is on your way into the live stream broadcast. Hit that like, sub, follow button on your respective social media platforms. Yeah, great stuff, everybody. Unbelievable. Beginning our 4th year of MLB coverage here on the channel. If you saw the community tab, or now it says post tab, I posted all our numbers over the first 3 seasons of streaming baseball. Hopefully this season will beat last season as well. So we've gotten better every year. Matt Vasgersian on the play-by-play, accompanied by Hunter Pence, and I did not see who that was with him. Charles says he's doing well. Charles letting everybody know where we're available. Thank you, Charles. So let me just make sure we're good to go on all the sides here, everybody. Good to go on the big side. On the YouTube side, make sure you vote in the poll there. I have the poll up on who you think will win tonight's matchup. Oh, Dr. DeLay just went live. All right, we're good to go on the kick side, but we already got some bots over there, so let's start banning some people already. Let's get going on the Rumble side here as well. Once again, Mets coverage starts tomorrow, 1 o'clock Eastern. I'll start live at the latest, 1 o'clock Eastern time. At the latest. Now, instead, the countdown has reached 0. So where the countdown clock was is now the scoreboard. They're just watching a little bit of the opening ceremonies here for opening day. Oh, this comedian Bert Kreischer is not funny. Why is he everywhere? Yo, Daniel Berry is here. Happy Wednesday, Daniel Berry. What is happening? Everybody, make sure you check out Daniel Berry's YouTube channel as well. Does a great job of posting sports highlights. He'll mix in some play-by-play on his channel as well. Big supporter of our channel, so we want to make sure we are supporting him as well. So once again, welcome in. We got a new follower over on Rumble already. Let's go. L Words 2001. Let's go. Since the start of 2026, Rumble has been our second best streaming platform. Here come the Yankees coming up out of the dugout. They're doing introductions here. We have 4 votes in the poll so far, all 4 saying San Francisco Giants. And one on the vertical side was for the San Francisco Giants as well. No worry, Born. Hopefully you're feeling better, man. Hey there, John. Sorry I got so sick. No worries, man. Hopefully you're feeling better. Welcome in. Let's refresh this. Why is this? No. Okay, maybe we're having issues here. Let me check with Doc. No, his is working. Why is mine not working? Oh, his says warm up. Mine says delay. So I wonder if that's why. Oh, we gained one on the YouTube side tonight as well already. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I was going to log in and check in on the U.S. Copyright Office. I did not. I forgot to do that. So we'll do that tomorrow before we start our Mets coverage. See if we can get an update on what's going on with the book. Born, love it. Thank you, Born, for taking care of business over there on the Rumble side. Awesome stuff once again, everybody. Our 4th year of covering MLB baseball here on the channel. I mean, bad job by MLB here. Don't tell us first pitch is at 8:05, and then you're still doing intros at 8:08. One thing if it's raining or something, but so let's get into tonight's lineups where they do introductions for the Yankees. It'll be Trent Grisham leading off. Aaron Judge will bat second. Cody Bellinger third. Ben Rice fourth. Giancarlo Stanton will DH and bat fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will bat sixth. Jose Caballero will bat seventh. Ryan McMahon eighth. And Austin Wells will bat ninth. The Giants defense tonight behind Logan Webb. Matt Chapman will be at third. Willie Adames will be at short. Luis Arraez at second base. Casey Schmidt at first. Patrick Bailey doing the catching. Ramos in left. Harrison Bader, one of our favorite Mets from a couple of years ago, in center. And Jung Ho Lee is in right field. We will get into the Yankee defense and the Giant lineup when the Giants come to the plate. I'm actually surprised there's not more people doing this out of our group. I'm surprised Fitzy's not streaming. I did text Fitzy. Fitzy texted me today, actually. Let's take a look at tomorrow's games. Once we kick off the day tomorrow with Mets and Pirates. Paul Skeens versus Freddie Peralta. But then at 2 o'clock, the White Sox and Brewers, Nationals and Cubs, Twins and Orioles at 3 o'clock. The Red Sox and Reds at 4. So if Fitzy, I believe Fitzy will be doing his Red Sox coverage. If he's going when we're done, we'll flip everybody over to him. Angels and Astros tomorrow as well. Tigers, Padres, Rangers, Phillies. Our guy play-by-play with JJ will be live for the Phillies. Rays and Cardinals. And tomorrow night we'll also be live for Diamondbacks and Dodgers tomorrow night. And then to end tomorrow night, the Guardians and Mariners. Then on Friday night, right now it's a scheduled off day for the Mets. Nobody's scheduled early. The earliest game is 4 o'clock. Yankees, Giants, but we'll hold off on doing a game until 8 o'clock. The Angels and Astros. It's one of the Apple TV games, so we'll cover that. And then we'll be back to Met coverage on Saturday. Now, if for some reason somebody gets rained out tomorrow and they reschedule it for Friday at 1 o'clock or early, like noon or something, we'll do a game on Friday afternoon. But as of right now, just Friday night. Bam is here. What is up, Bam? Stinky VR saying, yo, what's up, Stinky? Welcome in over on the Twitch side. I'm good. How are you? Charles says, feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time. Oh, I'm missing a bunch over here. Okay, I am a Met fan. I cover other games as well. Kenneth Clark is here. Hello, Kenneth. I'm doing good. Guys on the vertical side, the chat does not bring your comments over, so forgive me for not seeing them till late. I hope, I thought you were a Met fan. I hope you're going to the Brave announcer and saying, I thought you were a Braves fan. I hope you're going to the Pirates guy who's live streaming right now and saying, I thought you were a Pirates fan. Clown. I don't know. It was supposed to start at 8:05. First pitch was supposed to be at 8:05. What is this? Oh. Stinky, did you not get all the stuff? It's live for me. It's just in a commercial. Oh, that's Charlize Theron. All right. Baja Blast Home Run. Make sure you check out the Baja Blast Home Run website. If a home run is hit this year, that's longer than 420 feet, they give you a coupon for a free Baja Blast. Ranger for Life followed. Thank you so much. That's who followed on the YouTube side. Thank you so much, Ranger. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got to remember that. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Yes, it is blocking. Let me see. I can make that smaller. Uh, I'm sorry. You're right. Actually, I'm going to move it up. I'm going to move it up here. There we go. There we go. There you go. Sorry about that over on the vertical side. I forgot I put it there and I forgot to move it. So, yes, it was blocking me. Hey, Miss Gina's here. What is up, Miss Gina? I logged out for you. What do you mean I logged out? Oh, I asked if is the video at least playing for you or no? Like I'm at a commercial break right now. It's not playing at all. That's not good. Well, are you in the area? You're not in the San Francisco area, are you? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe refresh your Netflix. I don't know because it's working for me. It's clear too, man. That's crystal clear. All right, what are we doing here? The grounds crew is still out there doing stuff to the field still. My goodness, all right. We're still waiting for first pitch here. I would have waited to start here. This is ridiculous. Wow, Miss Gina. Miss Gina says, I'm not going to share. You all can read that in the chat there on the screen. Yikes, Miss Gina. Prayers your way. Prayers and blessings your way. Your family's way. You are welcome. Make sure we're good to go. We got, knew it was a special day with opening day. Mrs. PAS made some pasta for me tonight. Oh, so good. Leftovers too, so I'll have some for lunch tomorrow. No worries, Miss Gina. Miss Gina, completely understand if you can't be here as well. So I know you have the PAS number, so make sure you keep us updated. Yeah. Ooh, pasta always better the second day, right? Jay Uso, they're getting ready to throw out the first pitch. Yeet. All right, here we go. Managers are out at home plate. The shadows have moved past the infield, almost most of the infield. It's definitely past the pitcher's mound, so that won't be too much of a factor here tonight. But let's see in the chat. No matter what platform you're on, let us know who's going to hit the first home run tonight, who's going to score the first run, and who do you got winning tonight's game? I got the Giants winning 5-2 tonight. I got the Giants winning 5-2. And we'll see what else we got. Because they're still doing all the pregame stuff, Randy. It's really windy today. I can't. So the flags are blowing all over the place, so I can't tell if they're blowing out. It looks like it's blowing out to right field, so towards the cove. There's something going on here because the home plate umpire. JK is here saying good pitching matchup with Fried and Webb. Yup, absolutely. Oh, Charles with one of his quotes. Let's go. It's regular season time. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Enjoy it to the fullest. Let's go. Miss Gina says Giants 7-3. What do we got? 7-3. Born over on the Rumble side says don't forget to hit that like button, fellow Rumblers. We got 5 people watching already. Let's go. Once again, shout out to Born being our first mod on the Rumble side, being our first channel member, or subscriber. It's actually called subscriber over there. When you pay, YouTube subscribing is free. And membership. I wish it was all the same on all the sides, but all right, here we go. We are getting ready once again. I don't know because it's on Netflix. I don't know if the tracker will be ahead of me or not. So please no spoilers in the chat. Last year, Logan Webb, 34 starts, 15-11 record, a 3.22 ERA, 207 innings. Thank you, Charles. Shout out to Charles, our lead mod on the YouTube side. Charles will be posting the channel rules. Charles will be laying the smackdown if he needs to. Charles will also be posting inspirational quotes all night long. And Charles will eventually let us know what the weather is like in paradise tonight. Howdy, y'all from Madera, California. Let's go. Welcome in. Dr. Sammy Munchkin. Welcome in. We're still waiting for first pitch here, so we haven't missed anything. All right, here we go. Once again, let me go over the batting order for the Yankees tonight. It'll be Grisham leading off. Let me just double check, make sure I got the right thing. Yep, Grisham leading off. Judge will bat second. Bellinger third. Ben Rice fourth. Giancarlo Stanton will DH and bat fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. sixth. Oh, First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. And we are underway, everybody. Welcome to 2026 baseball season. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Dr. Delay's just a little bit too loud, so we're going to have to turn him down there. Up high, 1-2. 1-2 the count. Once again, I don't leave the tracker up on my side, so I don't see it. So you get my authentic reaction to when I see it live. But by doing that, I miss the chat sometimes. So, and a chopper foul, still 1-2. I love the score bug here for Netflix down in the bottom right-hand corner. Tells you who's pitching, who's at the plate. Got the both teams score. It's got the bases, the count, the pitch clock. The 1-2 from Webb. Fifth pitch. And chops foul again. We'll do it again. We got a timeout here. Foul ball off his foot. Very apprehensive information, says Charles. Great information. Love it. All in one spot, too. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. First batter of the 2026 season is a strikeout, and here comes Aaron Judge. We got 2 people watching over on the Twitch side. Welcome in, everybody. We got 4 on the Rumble side. Bourne says, man, do I love baseball. Former Giants great Aaron Judge stepping to the plate. In for a strike. That looked inside to me. Is he going to challenge? No. Sean says Giants 8-4. Thank you, Sean. Outside 1-1. So far, every prediction I've seen has been for the Giants. Let me just 8-4. Yep. Inside 2-1. Let me get rid of the tracker here. Okay, there we go. Career versus Webb, 429 average, 3 for 7. 2 of those are home runs. The 2-1 to Judge. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. And that one hit out. Nope, foul. Full count here. Webb up to 11 pitches here in the first. Bourne saying Yankees 5-3. The 3-2 to Judge. Oh my goodness, the pitch. Words, try him. It's fouled off down the right field side, and it goes behind the dugout. All right, Mr. PAS. Spring training's over. No more mistakes. The 3-2 from Webb. He deals. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Yep, Judge was fooled on that. That'll bring up Cody Bellinger. A lot of us wanted Bellinger to be a Met. That first pitch is up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Did he go? They checked down at third. No swing, 2-0. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. Webb's pitch count a little high here for the first, 16. 16, but there are 2 out, nobody on. The 2-1. And that one looped out to left. And it'll be caught in fair territory. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Webb. The Giants coming to bat. Let me come back over to the chat before I give you that information. Your English is back. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. My English is back. Thank you, Charles, for posting the channel rules there. Appreciate that. All right, let's get into the Giants lineup tonight. Luis Ariz will lead off. Matt Chapman will bat second. Rafael Devers will DH and bat third. Willie Adames fourth. Jung Ho Lee will bat fifth. Elliot Ramos will bat sixth. Casey Schmidt will bat seventh. Patrick Bailey eighth. And Harrison Bader will bat ninth. The Yankee defense tonight, it'll be Ryan McMahon at third. Jose Caballero at short. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at second. Ben Rice at first. Austin Wells behind the dish. Cody Bellinger in left. Trent Grisham in center. And Aaron Judge in right field. All behind Max Fried. Bourne says Judge leaving off where he left off with the USA. Yep. My bold prediction for 2026, the Yankees do not make the playoffs. That is my prediction for 2026. All right, both teams still with two challenges here. Miss Gina's agreeing with me. All right. Max Fried will wind and deal. Down low, 1-0. Luis Ariz was one of the free agents I wanted the Mets to go after to play first base, but he did not want to play first base anymore. And he signed with the Giants, and they put him back in his natural position, second base. Up and in, 2-0. Fried went 19-5 last year. I don't think Fried's going 19-5 again. Down low, 3-0. Home plate umpire wearing a camera here. Down outside and low, ball 4, so a leadoff walk for Ariz. First base runner of the season. Ariz, you got to keep an eye on him. Did steal 11 bags last year. Last year, Ariz, in 620 at-bats, 34 walks, only 21 strikeouts. Where you got Chapman. Chapman had 126 strikeouts. Rafael Devers bats third. He had 192 strikeouts. Up high. Ooh, called a strike. 1-0 or 0-1. Excuse me. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. 0-2. Excuse me. Zen Bubble, what's up? Happy opening day. Jonathan this year. Happy pre-opening day, he says. Correct. The real opening day is tomorrow. 1-2 the count. That one's up high. What's up, Jonathan? Beard looking tight. And fouled off, still 1-2. If the Mets win the World Series, I'm gonna dye orange. So while we're walking down the Canyon of Heroes, you guys can find me. Instead of this platinum look, we'll go with orange instead of platinum. And a chopper, the short, they go to second for 1. The turn, not in time. So Chapman beat it, but there's now 1 out with a runner on first. He was safe. Yeah, no challenge by the Yankees. He was safe. Yep. You might have to dye it green now that you got who under center for Gang Green. Why would I have to dye it green? We ain't winning nothing. What are we gonna get? 5 wins this year? The 1-0. Outside 2-0. All right, let's leave it over here because that's behind. So the 2-0. Oh, pickoff throw, not in time. Let's check Chapman's numbers from last year. Had 9 stolen bases. And that one popped up. Out the center. Over the second baseman. It'll drop in front of the center fielder. It'll be runners on first and third here for the Giants. I do not think we should have fired Glenn. Now, if he starts out 0-8 and the team's averaging 11 points a game or something, then I fire him and make Frank Reich the interim. Inside 1-0. Runners on the corners here for the Giants. Willie Adames coming up. Hit 30 home runs last year. Only batted .220 though. He also struck out 179 times. The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Jonathan, not sure if you were here when I made my bold prediction for the season. My bold prediction for this season is the Yankees do not make the playoffs. Dude, worry about your team and not my team. The 2-1. And chops foul 2-2. And way to show up for the fantasy draft last night. The 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Still runners on the corners. And a ground ball. The second. He's going to go over to first. That'll retire the side. We go to the second. Still scoreless. You look great for a corpse, it said. All right, up to 7 over on the Rumble side. Welcome in, everybody. Let's check the YouTube side. We got the poll going in both streams here. We have 13 votes on the big side, 77% saying the Giants, 23% saying the Yankees. And on the vertical side, we have 8 votes, 75% Giants and 25% Yankees. I don't know why I can't find this. Dude. I can't listen to that while I'm broadcasting. And first pitch swinging, chop to second, over to first, 1 away. In for a strike, 0-1. Giancarlo Stanton, the batter here, DHing. And that one hit out to right center. And that'll get down. A 1-out single. Oh, he hit him right in the back. First pitch. Yikes. Up and in, 1-1. And that one ripped. That's a base hit in the left field. That'll get a run home. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead here. The throw in the second, and it goes in the. Nope. I was going to say, good job by the second baseman there to keep it from going to the outfield. But runners advance. It's second and third, still only one out. That'll bring up Ryan McMahon. In for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. And a chopper. And it'll get through. That'll score at least one. And both will score. It's 3-0 Yankees. Bottom of the lineup. And that one hit out to left center field. That'll get in for a base hit. Man, back to the top of the lineup here. Yankees. Ben Rice started off on the first pitch, grounding out. And everybody else has reached base. A single, a hit batter, and then three straight singles. Oh, it hit the runner's foot on that throw that was wide by back to second that I thought Arise did a good job of getting. It hit the runner, or else it would have gone down the right field line. And that one crushed out to right field. That might split the gap, and it will. The throw over to third, not in time. It hits the runner. It's 5-0 Yankees. We'll check in on Grisham here. The throw hit him. The third baseman need him in the back. Yeah, Chill says, "Are you kidding me?" The ball hit him. He slid right into Chapman. That'll bring up Judge. Still only one out in the inning. Yankees with a 5 spot. Outside 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Yo, Snowman's here. What's up, Snowman? There's a strike, 2-2. White Sox at Brewers for him tomorrow. And he can't wait to be the voice of his beloved White Sox. Guys, make sure you check out Snowman Multimedia. Does a great job over there. Does a great job supporting our channel as well. Called strike 3. Judge strikes out. Judge is 0 for 2 with 2 Ks. This one backwards. That'll bring up Bellinger. Popped foul, 0-1. Ninth man to the plate here for the Yankees. Up high, 1-1. It's 1-1, dude. There's been 2 pitches, right? You're coming up with this pitch count. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Webb strikes out the last 2 batters of the inning, but the damage is done. It's 5-0 Yankees as we go bottom 2. It'll be Ramos, Schmidt, and Bailey coming up for the Giants. Sorry about that, everybody. Yo, Nice Tokes was over on the Facebook side. Let's go. Welcome back. Let's go. What's up, Guppy? I've been live all spring training, man. Where you been? But we got the real deal tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. In for a strike 0-1. In for a strike 0-2, excuse me. Up high, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Boyd says, well, not to say I was right or anything. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Up high, 1-2. Up high, 2-1. Oh my goodness. Stop with the interviews with players on the field and give me the information. Inside. Ooh, called a strike. 2-2. Ace is following us over on the Twitch side. What's up, Ace? The 2-2. Ooh, we hit him. Now that was funny. That was worth listening to Chisholm in on there because Chisholm got beamed in the top of the inning. That'll bring out Bailey with a runner on first and 1 out. Can I put the TV version on? No, I cannot. That would get my channel shut down. Oh, fouled off down the right field side. No idea what the count is here. Swung on a missed. Now it's a ball and 2 strikes. They got to keep that information on the screen when they're doing these interviews. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Called strike 3. Got him looking. That'll bring up Harrison Bader with 2 out and a runner on first. Looked a little inside to me, but he didn't challenge. Let's see. Oh, great angle here. Oh, man, that's close. And popped foul. 0-1. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Thank you, Charles. Charles still posting the quote in the chat there. And that one popped up. Foul. It'll go out of play. Still 1-2 the count. This is the worst interview ever. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go to the third. Still 5-0 Yankees. All right, let's check on the YouTube side. Let's check the poll. 16 votes in the poll. Still 75% saying Giants. On the vertical side, we got 10 votes, 70% saying Giants. But it's already 5-0 Yankees. Bam says, definitely not how I expected this to go. Agreed. For the Yankees, just like last inning, it'll be Rice, Stanton, and Chisholm. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Webb still out on the mound here. Getting ready to throw his 40th pitch of the night. There's a strike. Oh! Called a ball, 2-0. So was the Giants. I would have challenged that one. There's a strike, 2-1. CC Sabathia was the other person in the booth. I couldn't see who it was. And that one fouled off. 2-2. The 2-2. Called strike 3. 1 away. One out, nobody on. There's a strike, 0-1 to Stanton. And right up the middle, but the second baseman played it perfect. A rise over to first, 2 away. In for a strike to Chisholm, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. The 0-2. And a ground ball to first. Schmidt will take it to the bag himself. Nice 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 3, still 5-0 Yankees. It'll be back to the top of the order for the Giants. Arise, Chapman, and Devers coming up, looking to cut into this Yankee lead. Let's go, says Ace. Oops. Let's take a look at some other scores going around tonight. Let's see what we got in the NBA. The Pistons have a 107-106 lead with 6 minutes left to go in that one. The Lakers up 120-104 over the Pacers. The Sixers up 138-104. Oh, that's why play-by-play with JJ is not doing the game. He is covering the Sixers game for another one of the big Sixers YouTube guys. JJ's filling in for him tonight. The Thunder and Celtics tied at 79 with 2.5 minutes left to go in the third. Heat up 75-65 over the Cavs. Spurs up 57-44 at the half. And the Wizards and Jazz just underway with the Wizards up 2-0. Some hockey action tonight. The Bruins are up 2-1 over the Sabres. And the Maple Leafs up 3-2 over the Rangers. Five nothing here. Want to know the count? Down low, 2-0. Arise walked his first time. It was erased on the fielder's choice. Bam said the Sixers scored 51 points in the third quarter. Yikes. The 2-0. Down low, 2-1. Yo, Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? The 3-0 to Arise. Up high. Called a strike, 3-1. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any ABS challenges yet. The 3-1. In for a strike, 3-2. The 3-2. And a chopper foul. We'll do it again. Webb has a bunch of Ks, but that's it. Yep. He's got 5 strikeouts through 3. We're Fried coming into the inning. Fried's already at 4. The 3-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. And a ground ball to first. Nice play there by Rice. Oh, flip it to Fried. 1 away. Yankees 4 p.m., St. John 7 p.m., and UConn at 9:45. There's a strike going 1. Down low, 1-1. Yes, I am doing the Mets game tomorrow. Doing the Met game at 1, and then doing Giants or doing Diamondbacks Dodgers tomorrow night. And that one lifted out to left. It'll be caught. Bellinger makes the catch there, 2 down. It is on Peacock, yes. And first pitch swinging, it's grounded. The shortstop's got it. Fires over to first. A nice 1-2-3 inning from Fried. We go to the 4th, still 5-0 Yankees. So welcome in everybody once again. Covering the Yankees tonight. We will be live for our Mets tomorrow. Mets and Pirates at 1 o'clock Eastern time. But make sure if you're following or subbed, make sure you have notifications on because we might start the stream early tomorrow. And then we'll see if Friday, if there's any games postponed tomorrow, and on Friday they move it to a 1 o'clock game or something, we will definitely do a 1 o'clock game on Friday if there is one. If not, we'll be live for Angels Astros on Friday night, Apple TV game. Inside corner 0-1 here. Webb still on the mound. Starting the inning at 48 pitches. Caballero had an RBI single and scored a run his last time. Oh, we got an ABS challenge. And here already, Netflix, we're more worried about doing an interview than what the ABS challenge was. I guess it stayed a strike because they still have it 0-1. Inside. Oh, called a strike again. They're not going to challenge two straight pitches, are they? Nope, 0-2. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Just gave you a like. And that one lined to third. Played on a hop by Chapman. Over to first. One away. Ronnie giving us cookies and milk. Thank you, Ronnie. Brandon, what's up? How are you? Welcome in. Up high, 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Waiting for the Astros and Angels tomorrow. We'll be live with Astros Angels Friday night. There's a strike, 2-1. The Apple TV game on Friday night. We'll have you covered. The 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Yes, sir. You are welcome. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Oh, MVR. I'm like, what is MVR? Inside, ball 4. So a 1-out walk here. That'll bring up Austin Wells. He singled and scored in his first at bat. Down low, 1-0. Runner on first, fouled off, 1-1 the count. Runner on first, 1 out for the Yankees. Bourne says, so I'm hoping the Yankees don't score any more runs. I know it's only the 4th inning, but Bourne was the only one who predicted the Yankees in a ground ball, base hit in the right field. That'll put runners on first and second. Back to the top of the lineup for Grisham, who's 1 for 2. Had a 2-run triple his last time. Very impressed with the Yankees tonight. Fouled off at the plate, 0-1. Charles says, to acquire knowledge, one must learn, and to acquire wisdom, one must observe. Outside, 1-1. Once again, thank you to Charles for being here. Thank you for the team there with Charles as well. Really appreciate everybody hanging out with us. I know I joke about it, but I think they're sitting there in for a strike, 1-2. Are we really listening to this guy call another baseball game? Isn't there anything else on television? First Yankees opening day triple since 2009. Charles says, having some pizza. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. I'm going to have to check Twitter to see what people are saying about this broadcast, because this broadcast is horrendous. And that one fouled off. Talking about the Netflix broadcast, not the Pure Adrenaline broadcast. The 2-2. And that one hit out to center. Bader comes running in, loses the hat, and he makes a sliding catch. The throw back in the second, not in time. 2 away. That'll bring up Judge. Judge is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, 1 swinging, 1 looking. Hey, Kurt is here. What's up, Kurt? Swung on a miss, 0-1 to Judge. Webb up to 67 pitches here. Up high, 1-1. Excuse me. The 1-1 to Judge. Fouled off, 1-2. 70th pitch from Webb. He deals down low, 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Judge is 0 for 3. We go bottom 4, still 5-0 Yankees. So hopefully you all tune in tomorrow. Once again, the day game, we go live. Every Met game now that the regular season has started, we go live. So we'll probably get a lot of people checking in from work tomorrow, listening in. Well, play-by-play with JJ just went live. He's testing some things out over on his channel. Bam says, if you told... Let me bring it up so I can read this. If you told the Giant fans before the game Webb would strike out Judge 3 times, they've had thought he was about to have a great game. Yup. Yup, agreed. I'm like, wait, why am I not getting 3D? But I'm not logged in. That's why. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Freed only at 52 pitches. The 0-2. Check swing foul to Adames. Still 0-2. Adames, once again, batted .225 last year, 30 home runs. Struck out in his first at-bat tonight. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Oh, that one drilled out to center. But right at the center fielder. Went away. That's Grisham out in center. Matt Vasgersian, Hunter Pence, and CC Sabathia in the booth. They need to do a little bit better to stay on topic during the game. They get a little bit off track. Bounce in the dirt, 1-0. Jung Hoo Lee batted .266 last year with 8 homers, 55 runs batted in. Oh, inside. 2-0. And that one lifted out to left center. Grisham will make the catch, 2 away. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Outswung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. And that one lined out to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Actually, Judge will come over and scoop it. So a 2-out single there for the Giants. Casey Schmidt now. Outside. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a strike. Called the ball. Casey Schmidt. Be careful of saying that one. And a chopper back up the middle. Shortstop's got it. We'll flip the second for the fourth, and that'll retire the side. We go to the fifth. Still 5-0 Yankees. Let's keep looking on all the sides here, making sure everything's good to go. We have any finals in the NBA? Yeah, the Lakers beat the Pacers 137-130, and the Sixers beat the Bulls 157-137. Where play-by-play with JJ? Did he go live? Upcoming. Oh, upcoming, it says. All right, here we go. Top of the fifth. It'll be Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton for the Yankees. And that's ripped into right field. A leadoff single for Bellinger. He's 1 for 3 now. And that one up the middle, that'll be a base hit. It'll be runners on first and third. First and third for the Yankees. Nobody out. Stanton, the batter, 1 for 2 tonight with a single, a run scored, and a ground out. Down low, 1 0. And that one lined into center. That'll get down for a base hit. Bader's got it, but it'll keep runners at first and second, but a run will score. And it's 6-0. Yeah, somebody would have told me the Yankees would have scored 6 runs tonight. I would have thought a couple home runs. Nope. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yankees have 9 hits. Only one of them is a triple, is an extra base hit, and that was the triple. The rest are singles. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. And that one grounded down to third. They go to second for 1. That'll get and relay throw is not in time. The runner going from second to third will score. That'll be another run. I do not think that goes down as an RBI, but it's 7-0 either way. And that one blooped foul. 0-1. Caballero 1 for 2 tonight with a single, run scored, and an RBI. Inside, 1-1. And that one blooped. Second baseman will make the catch in shallow right. 2 down. Yankees with a 2 spot here in the 5th. Runner on first, 2 outs here. Outside, 1-0 to McMahon. Pickoff throw, not in time. They fouled off, 1-1. Webb, 4 2/3 innings, 9 hits, 7 runs, all earned, 6 strikeouts, and 1 walk. Jazz goes, and the throw goes into center field. So he's safe. There's a stolen base. He wants to have a 50-50 season. Getting that first one. He's on pace for 162. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Come on, man. Charles drinks pina coladas with pizza. The 2-2. Did he go? They checked down at third. He went, struck him out. That'll end the inning, but the Yankees put up a 2 spot. We're halfway through. That's a strikeout to end the inning. But it's 7-0 halfway through. Giants need to wake up. All right. Let's keep looking here. I know it's a Yankee game, but I'm surprised the chat is still so quiet. They got 2 more. Yes, they did, Bourne. Let me look at the NHL standings because my Fly guys lost last night. That was a brutal loss. We are still 5 points out of a playoff spot with a game in hand. So we'll actually be 6 points out. If Boston loses, we'll be 6 points out with 2 games in hand. So that's a possibility of 4 points. And who do the Fly guy? I think the Flyers play tomorrow, I think. Where are we at here? Yeah. Plays Chicago. That's an odd matchup. Up high, 1-0 here. Then Detroit, Dallas, Washington, Detroit, New York, Boston. Oof. Rough schedule for the Flyers the rest of the way. Up high, 2-0. Fried wants a new baseball. Oh, we gained another one on the YouTube side. Welcome in. The 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1. Down low. 3-1. The 3-1 on the outside corner. 3-2 to Bailey. 8-9-1 here for the Giants. Looking to claw back into this one. And that one up the middle, but played perfectly by Chisholm. Over to first, one away. He's not going to do the. Bader pops it up. Jazz Chisholm and shallow right will make the catch. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup here for a rise. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one ripped, but right at the first baseman, Rice. He'll take it to the bag himself. A nice 1-2-3 inning there. We go to the 6th. Still 7-0 Yankees. There's a short inning, so Manfred with a short interview there. Going to the 6th. He said, "Hey, dude." Let's make sure we get rid of this here. Turn that off. All right, here we go. Keaton Wynn, the new pitcher here for the Giants. 9-1-2 for the Yankees. Outside 1-0. Yes, 1-1. The 1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. 2-2 the count. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Outside 3-2. The 3-2. And the right. And foul. Fouled off again. The 3-2. Down low. Ball 4. A leadoff walk here. Back to the top of the lineup for the Yankees. Austin Wells in the 9-hole there has been on base all 3 times. Couple singles and a walk. But that'll bring up Grisham, who's just 1 for 3 with a 2-run triple. And that one ripped out to right. And caught on the track. That's Lee. 1 away. Outside 1-0. Judges 0 for 3 tonight with 3 strikeouts. Swung on a miss. 1-1. The 1-1. And that one hit out with the right. Foul. 1-2 the count. Hey, Darnell is here. What's up, Darnell? Says, hey, John, Yankees are looking good tonight. Hopefully our Mets will get a win tomorrow. I hope so. That one bounced in the dirt, 2-2. We will be live for the Mets Pirates tomorrow. Mets Pirates and Diamondbacks Dodgers tomorrow night. And chopped foul off his foot. Still 2-2. Oof. The 2-2. Called strike three. God, I'm looking. No soup for you. 0 for 4. That's what they call a golden sombrero. Judge fooled by a fastball down the middle. 2 out, nobody on, or runner on first here. Excuse me. Cody Bellinger's 1 for 3. Singleton scored his last time. There's a strike 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 the count. Swung on a man, struck him out. Nice inning there after the leadoff walk. Win gets the next 3. We go bottom 6. Still 7-0 Yankees. Let's check, see if play-by-play with JJ went live. It says upcoming. JJ's not live, so we'll get rid of that. We'll look at the games tomorrow. Once again, Mets and Pirates, we will be live. Skeens versus Peralta. Pirates going to be a much better team this year. If they stay healthy, honestly, I could see the Pirates finishing 500 or better. So it's not an easy game. Mets always struggle against those kind of teams. Then at 2 o'clock, you got the White Sox Brewers, Nats Cubs, Twins O's. I'm sure our friend Oriole Birdwatcher will be live for that one. Red Sox Reds, I believe our guy Fitzy's live for that one. Angels Astros at 4 o'clock. Tigers Padres. Rangers Phillies, our guy play-by-play with JJ will have you covered for that one. Rays Cardinals. We'll be live for Diamondbacks Dodgers tomorrow night. And then Guardians Mariners. And Then no Met game on Friday, so we'll be live for the Astros and Angels, the Apple TV game on Friday night. That one fouled off. 1-1 the count here. Fried's still on the mound here for the Yankees. Barry Bonds giving an interview in the booth. Charles with the weather update from the Bahamas. 84 degrees, expected low of 69. Ooh. Outside, 2-1. No rain in the forecast and winds from the east at 12 miles an hour. Humidity is at 68% with cloudy skies. That one lined right to Chisholm. Oh, he bobbled it and caught it. You see that? Look at the look on his face. One away. Assist to self, right? And that one blooped foul down the left field side. Third baseman coming over. It'll go out of play. 1-0 the count. Jazz Chisholm looking at his hand here. That one ripped out to right, but Judge is right there. 2 away. Giants offense has not been able to get anything going tonight. I'm surprised. And that one lined out to right, but right at Judge again. Another 1-2-3 innings for Fried. We go to the seventh. Still 7-0 Yankees. On the vertical side, we have 14 votes in the poll, 7 apiece. Yankees 7 for the Yankees, 7 for the Giants. On the big side, we have 20 votes in the poll. 60% said Giants would win tonight. 40% Yankees. Miss Gina, I really thought this game would play out opposite. Not opposite. I did think the Giants would win today, but not. I mean, the Giants' offense just not going at all. Could I be wrong about Max Fried? For the Yankees, it'll be Rice, Stanton, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. What's up for tomorrow, John? I got the Mets at 1 o'clock, Mets Pirates at 1, and then Dodgers Diamondbacks tomorrow night. Dodgers Diamondbacks tomorrow night. So 2 tomorrow. Let's see, what do we got? We got 2 tomorrow. We have at least 1 Friday, depending on if there's any rainouts and they got to make it up on Friday. 1 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, 1 on Monday, 1 on Tuesday. The Mets play a day game against the Cardinals on Wednesday, so we'll be live for a night game that night. Then Thursday night, the Mets are in San Francisco next Thursday, so a late night there. And then Friday, I have off next Friday as well for Good Friday, and then we'll pick another game. You guys make sure you stay active on the post community. If you go to the channel page on YouTube and look at all the different links, go to the post side, and every Sunday we'll put up some games that we should do that aren't Met related, and we'll let you guys decide what we cover. So come Sunday, make sure you check it out. No swing, so it's a leadoff walk here. Brubaker, the new pitcher. Your team plays a doubleheader on Saturday. What team? Oh, yeah, Mets, yeah. Anytime the Mets are on, I will be live, especially regular season. That'll bring up Stanton. He's 2 for 3 with a couple singles. Scored a run, batted in a run. Oh, you did tell me that. You did tell me that, Born. The Mets don't play Saturday until 9 o'clock. Oh, no, not this Saturday. 4 o'clock this Saturday. The following Saturday, when they're out in San Francisco, it's 9 o'clock. There's a strike, 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Oh, the home plate umpire said he went 1 away. And that one ripped into right field. That'll be a base hit. Runners on first and second for the Yankees here. That'll bring up Caballero. He's 1 for 3 tonight with a single, an RBI, and a run scored. Down low, 1-0. Charles says 162 regular season games and potentially playoffs. Correct. The 1-0. And a ground ball to short. Adames has got it. Goes to second for one. The turn got him. 6-4-3 double play. Stand up and stretch, everybody. We're going bottom 7. Let's do that. In fact, I got to get up and stretch, crack the knees, and we'll be right back. There we go. We go bottom 7 here. Hey, John, hope Judge can pull it together. 0 for 4 and 4 Ks isn't a good look. Hope the Mets can pull it out tomorrow. What's up, Dad? All right, here we go. Bottom 7. It'll be Lee, Ramos, and Schmidt down low. Freed's still on the mound here. 83 pitches to start the inning. The 1-0. There's a strike. 1-1. Let me get rid of that because that's spoiling stuff here. There we go. And fouled off at the plate. 1-2. Jake Bird getting warmed up in the Yankee pen. JK says, new prediction. Do we think the Giants will score a run this game? I do not. Not anymore. And that one lifted out to left towards the line. It'll be caught. One away. Bellinger caught it. And I think that's going to be it for Fried. It will be. Boone comes out, makes the call. So we're getting a pitching change here. Hope the Mets can get between 80 and 140 wins. That's what we need around here in IHOP. If we had an IHOP around here, I'd get up early and go to breakfast tomorrow. We have 3 people watching us over on the Twitch side tonight. Welcome in over there. My name's John. I go live for every Met game during the season, but we'll mix in some other games like tonight, doing the Yankees and Giants. Tomorrow night we'll be doing Dodgers and Diamondbacks as well. Friday night we'll be doing Angels and A's, or Angels and Astros, excuse me. We still got 4 people watching them. I don't like the fact it doesn't tell me what song is on. Up high, I want to know. There's a strike, 1-1. What do you mean Fried didn't have his best stuff? Fried was very impressive tonight. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Oh, outside, 2-2. Just 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. Oop. Scoring the wrong side here. Oh, I could be wrong. I thought Fried looked very impressive tonight. In for a strike, 0-1. Henry's here. I can't wait to see my Mets tomorrow. Excited to see my boy Peralta. What's up, Henry? And a chopper. Chisholm comes over to throw to first. Got him. We go to the eighth. Still 7-0 Yankees. Oh, yeah, Memorial Day. This is the way. Carl says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Let's go. We got to do something to figure out how to get the chat to be more active or something. Does it tell me during the stream what the number is? There's not. Okay. Well, let's check. Maybe it's not available tonight. Let me check with on the go with Sheila. Count is 1 and 2. Oh, it's available. Flash Wolf, welcome in. Says 2 things tonight. 1, WBC, again, Rex starting pitchers. I disagree. And that one lifted out to left. Bader will make the catch, 2 away. Dude, this ain't the SEC. A little dig there at the new San Francisco Giants coach. Manager, excuse me. Outside corner, 0-1. But welcome in over there, Flash. Appreciate you chiming in on the Rumble side. Outside, 1-2. And the chopper to second. That'll do it for the top of the eighth. We'll go bottom eight, still 7-0. It'll be 8, 9, and 1 for the Giants coming up. Bailey, Bader, and Arise. Only 2 hits tonight for the Giants. Did Winston retire? 5-3. Yup. Yeah, Bourne was the only one with the prediction that said the Yankees would win. The rest of us took the Giants. Finished 4th. He says, wow, bold prediction there from Flash. Des says, honestly, I thought Fried was pretty good. He had a rough first inning, but after that, I think he settled in. Agreed. He only gave up one more base hit after the first inning. 2 base runners, a hit batter, and a single after the first inning, where he gave up a walk and a single in the first. A glitch in the matrix. We'll wait till the bottom of the 7th is over. Oh, that one hit out to center. Onto the track. It'll be caught. 1 away. That's Grisham out there in center. Here's Bader. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a pop out to second. Outside, 1-0. Hedrick's the new pitcher here for the Yankees. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. One and 2 the count. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 2 away. Hedrick, 2 batters. Looks very impressive. Not too familiar with this young man. Hot tub. Yeah, right. Yep. That one ripped to the right. A 2-out single. Arrives with his first hit of the year. I don't know. Flash, I don't know. Yeah, it was a hot tub paddle boat. Yeah, that was funny. Bounced down low, 1-0. Make sure you go to BajaBlastHomeRuns.com. Sign up. And each day there's a home run hit that's over 420 feet. They give out free Baja Blast, a coupon for a free Baja Blast. Down low, 2-1. I don't think so. I'd rather have it on SNY. I'd rather listen to the Met broadcast than national broadcast. The 2-1. There's inside 3-1. The 3-1. Outside ball 4. That'll put 2 on. That'll bring up Devers. Warren says Skeens Day. I need the Giants to score 3 runs. Matt Blake, the Yankee pitching coach, out there to talk to Hedrick. The first pitch, down low, 1-0. The 1-0. And that one lifted foul down the left field side, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. And that one blooped out to center. Grisham will make the catch. We go to the 9th. Still 7-0 Yankees. All right, everybody. Thank you all once again so much for joining us tonight. I know the chat's been kind of quiet. Very surprising. I figured opening night we'd have some more people chatting it up, getting ready for our Mets game tomorrow. But once again, if you're new to the channel, my name's John. I go live for every Mets game, mix in some other games as well. Let's end the poll on both sides here. That's in the poll on that side. On the vertical side, 56% said the Yankees would win, 44% said the Giants would win. And on the big side, 52% said Giants and 48% said Yankees. Charles was my favorite quote. In the morning, you have two choices: either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. Well, I'm definitely going to do B tomorrow, but it's going to be later than I usually get up. We're going to take advantage of no work tomorrow. Hey, Rumble's rocking. We ain't YouTubers here. We're getting better. The chat say at least there's chat. Born, you know the first few times you were here that there was absolutely nothing going on. All right, here we go. Top of the ninth. Another pitching change here for the Giants. And a ground ball to third. Chapman's got it. Over to first, one away. So Judge doesn't strike out, but he grounds out. 0 for 5 tonight for the Judge. Tomorrow, the national holiday unrecognized. Very true. You're welcome, Charles. Oh, that one way inside. Did better tonight than at the WBC. 0 for 5 with 4 strikeouts. It's not better. And honestly, when Team USA announced that he was going to be the captain, I didn't like it. No, I'm not a Yankee fan, but he just doesn't seem like a leader to me. Oh, he grounded out. Yeah, he didn't do that. Yeah. 3-0 count to Bellinger. There's a strike. 3-1. The 3-1. And a ground ball to second. Ariza's got it. He'll flip this first 2 away. Need to run his splits, but I'm 99.99% certain Judge piles his stats versus 4 and 5s. Flat out terrible versus 1, 2s, and 3s. Yeah, like once again, I don't get to see too many Yankee games. First pitch was in for a strike. 0-1 to Rice. Fouled off quickly ahead 0-2. But depending on which side you're watching on, make sure you hit that follow button or subscribe button. YouTube, it's subscribe. All the other platforms, it's follow. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. They check down at third, no swing. Oh, Ron Washington is some kind of coach with the Giants. I just saw him in the dugout there. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. We go bottom 9. It's 7-0 Yankees. Once again, and if you're on one of the sides that offers notifications, make sure you have notifications on because you never know. Tomorrow I might go live early. We'll talk about the Mets as we prepare for the opener against Paul Skeens and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Miss Gina says, be right back. Miss Gina, you might not be back before we're done. You need Devers one more hit? Well, then you better hope that the Giants win this thing in the bottom of the ninth then. Because he ain't getting another at bat. Yes. Yep. I go live for every Met game. So yes, I will be live for the Mets. Yeah, Wash is one of the best fundamental coaches in all of MLB. Yep. Three new on the. Let's see here. We got three new subs on the YouTube side tonight. Oh, we got one new on the Twitch side. Oh, we gained one. We did gain one on the Rumble side. Here we go. Bottom 9. Duvall, former Giant pitcher, now with the Yankees. Want to know the count? Miss Gina says, I'm glad I made it back. Adames grounds out. Oh, and that's going to be an E6. Caballero with a error. E6. Agreed. Flash, with your take on Williams. I was watching. I don't know, Flash, if you watch any stuff on YouTube. There's a podcast on YouTube called Rico Bronya. Evan Roberts out of WFAN out of New York. And one of his predictions for the year is that by the end of the year, Luke Weaver will be the Met closer. Down low, want to know. Walk 5 to 6 in a row. Miss Gina says, great show. What, the Rico Bronya? I love that show. I don't watch anything else on their YouTube channel, just that show. Yeah, Rico Bronya. Yep, it's a Met podcast. Even though Rico Bronya is probably most known for being a Philly, would be my guess. Williams is made of thin tissue paper. 2-1 to count. Runner on first, nobody out. And a chopper foul. 2-2. And that went out to center. But right at Grisham. 1 away. Ronda Rousey's back doing MMA. There's a strike 0-1. Outside 1-1. And Miss Gina, I did watch the first 2 episodes of that show on the Mets channel you told me about. Those were really good. The first 2 were really good. I don't know if there's been a third one yet, but the first 2 were really good. Outside 2-1 goes to the backstop. Runner will go down to second. Uh-oh. Way outside. 3-1. Third one hasn't come out yet. That's a big run in scoring position. The 3-1. And a ground ball to short. Caballeros got it over to first. Nice scoop there by Rice. 2 away. Runner moves to third, but there's 2 out. It's 6-3 in your scorebook. Did you say extract? No. Why would I say extract? First pitch swinging, that one's hit out to right. Judge a couple steps back, and the ball game is over. Opening night has come to a close. The Yankees with a 7-0 dominating win. No home runs either from the Yankees. Can of corn. Overall, solid first showing by Netflix. Agreed. Charles, thank you so much. Charles says until next time, Pete. Once again, thank you all so much. All right, big day tomorrow. Our Mets are back in action tomorrow against Pittsburgh. 1 o'clock start at the latest. So great stuff, everybody. If you haven't already, if you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit them thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button on all the other platforms. It's the follow button. And we will be back live tomorrow afternoon. Flash, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much. And we'll try it again tomorrow.